There are some lessons a man can only learn through pain, through silence, through watching everything he thought he wanted fall apart. And most of these lessons, they don't come from a book. They come from scars. This isn't for the man chasing comfort. This is for the man ready to confront truth, harsh, raw, undeniable truth. Because today, I'm going to share 7 lessons men learn far too late in life. Lessons that will challenge you, maybe even hurt you. But if you're brave enough to listen, really listen, you won't be the same man when this video ends. Let's begin. Lesson 1: no one is coming to save you. As boys, we grow up believing someone will fix it, that someone will see we're struggling and pull us out of the storm. But as men, life hands us a cold truth. No one's coming. Not your parents, not your friends, not your woman. You either become the man who saves himself, or you stay broken, hoping someone else will. This lesson doesn't hit all at once. It comes quietly when the phone doesn't ring, when the world keeps moving while you're stuck, when your silent suffering is met with more silence. And here's the twist. It's not because the world is cruel. It's because the world expects you to figure it out. Because you're a man. The moment you take full ownership, not blame, but responsibility, is the moment your life begins to shift. No more excuses. No more waiting. You must become your own savior. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." This is where it begins. Lesson 2: your emotions are not your compass. Modern society tells you to feel everything, to vent, cry, explode, express. But feelings are waves, they come and go. And if you try to navigate life based on temporary storms, you will wreck your ship. Stoicism doesn't say emotions are bad. It says they're signals, not instructions. You can feel sad, but don't act out of sadness. You can feel angry, but don't speak through anger. The disciplined man learns to sit with emotion. Without becoming it, he learns to respond, not react. He lets the fire burn inside, but never lets it scorch those around him. You'll learn this after burning bridges, after saying things you can't take back, after realizing that strength isn't loud. Strength is restraint. Epictetus taught, any person capable of angering you becomes your master. You want to be free. Master your emotion. Don't be ruled by it. Lesson 3: she doesn't love the way you love. This one cuts deep. You gave her loyalty, attention, your heart, and it still wasn't enough. Because the way a man loves and the way a woman loves, they're different. A man often loves through action, through protection, through consistency. But a woman's love can be more fluid, conditional, based on how she feels, how she perceives you in a moment. You'll learn this when she walks away, not because you failed, but because her feelings changed, and it will break you. If you don't understand this truth, do not hate her for it. Do not hate yourself for it. Just understand love is not guaranteed. Attraction is not loyalty, and your sense of self cannot be tied to someone else's emotional tide. A Stoic man loves deeply, but never blindly. Seneca wrote, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." Don't suffer for someone who's already moved on. Lesson for silence is power. We live in a world that worships noise, social media, opinions, arguments, but the strongest men I've ever known, they speak less, they listen more. Why? Because silence makes people uncomfortable. And in that discomfort, you gain leverage. Silence after betrayal, silence after rejection, silence in chaos. It speaks louder than rage ever could. The man who can hold silence controls the room. You'll learn this after oversharing, after begging for closure, after realizing that nothing you say will ever change how someone sees you if they've already made up their mind. So stop explaining yourself. Let your growth be the statement. Let your absence echo louder than your presence ever did. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Marcus Aurelius: speak less, move wiser. Asterisk, Lesson 5. Your time is the most expensive thing you own. Most men realize this far too late in hospital beds, in courtrooms, in broken homes. Your time is not infinite. Every hour spent chasing validation, every second spent in regrets, is time you never get back. You chase women, trends, parties, approval, until one day, life hits pause, and you ask, what the hell have I been doing? Be ruthless with your time. Say no often. Audit your energy, because your future is not promised, but your death is. Use time the way a warrior uses a blade, with precision, with clarity, with purpose. Seneca once wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Make your minutes matter." Lesson 6. Your value is built in solitude. You think value comes from attention, from followers, from applause, but the most powerful version of you is forged in silence. Early mornings, late nights, quiet, focused up while others scroll. You build while others party. You train while others complain. You adapt your edge as a man is in doing what most refuse to do when no one's watching. This is why so few become great, because solitude exposes weakness, and most would rather be distracted than face themselves. But a Stoic man, he runs toward the mirror. He doesn't need to be seen to be valuable. He becomes undeniable in silence. Lesson 7. You will die. This isn't morbid. It's liberation. Memento mori. Remember, you must die. Most men live like they have forever. They delay the hard conversation, the apology, the risk, the dream. But death is the one promise life always keeps. Let that truth sharpen you, not depress you. You don't have time to be timid, to be afraid, to waste your potential. You were not born to tiptoe through life. You were born to live so powerfully that death itself nods in respect when you arrive. Let every day be a masterpiece. Let every moment carry weight, not because you fear the end, but because you respect the gift. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now." Let that determine what you do, say, and think. Live with urgency. Die with dignity. You now know the lessons, but knowledge without action is worthless. Don't just listen, live them. Share this with a brother who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more truth, for more fire, for more stoicism in a world gone soft. And remember, be dangerous in your discipline, unshakable in your silence, and powerful in your purpose.